Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Tequila Talks, your friend Tequila Bay. You know, now we're chilling here at my couch, kicking back. It was my birthday this week, so we've had a hectic week of events, DJs, Drake concerts. My mom made me dinner. This weekend we're throwing a big birthday bash, but you know, at the end of the day, I want to be here with you guys drinking tequila. And tonight we're going to be showcasing a tequila by the name Flecha Azul. If you've heard of the tequila or if you've seen stuff on it on social media, Mark Wahlberg is kind of the marketing ambassador. He's not really a creative director of like the tequila itself, but Ancer and Aron Marquez, who are two Mexican entrepreneurs and golfers, they teamed up to build this brand of tequila. And you know, at this point, there's just so many damn brands to like try, to think about, to talk about. So Mark Wahlberg hopped on board. And about a month ago, 2 months ago, he was here in Northeast Ohio. So I was talking to some of the reps and the distributors about what it would take to get Mark Wahlberg to do a little bar action at El Patron Tequileria. So we're kind of still in the works of doing that. So I said, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and talk about Flecha Azul. Let's see if we can send this to the Wahlberg team, and let's see if we can convince him to come hang out with us and talk tequila. I don't know how much about tequila he knows, but I'm sure he's gonna bring a lot of energy. So let's go ahead and dive into this tequila. Like most tequila products nowadays, you know, they're trying to market this small batch, ancestral, made the right way. But at the end of the day, a lot of tequilas are still not made the right way. There are only a few brands that you can really trust. Not confirmed additive free, but I'm sure it's gonna have a great flavor of agave. And the reposado and the añejo here, they look a little, you know, darker than what I prefer. Maybe a trace of colorings and additives, but again, we want to have an open mind. And just, you know, more than anything, I think with the saturation of the market, so many different tequila brands, I think the consumer, we just want transparency. So if you're adding stuff to tequila that we can definitely taste, just let us know. But if not, I think for me, I'm still gonna enjoy it. It's gonna give us a good buzz and we're gonna have a good time. So let's go over the portfolio. So we have the Blanco here, twice distilled, and it's cooked in brick oven, and they use a slow fermentation technique that takes about 72 hours. So the slow fermentation technique is supposed to deliver these much more agave-forward flavor profiles, and you know, that slower process really lets those sugars break down, and we have a much more pure mosto to then distill to produce the tequila. So this tequila then gets rested for 2 months in stainless steel tanks. So that gives it a little bit more crispness. It opens it up a little bit more. It doesn't go directly into the bottle. So that resting helps it aerate and just develop some different flavors. So hopefully we try some agave forward components. I did put this in a cocktail earlier, but the actual tasting, the neat straight up tasting, I have yet to do. So we'll see and give it a stab here in a little bit. The reposado is 6-month whiskey American oak aged. So it's got that whiskey color, that kind of influence. It's probably gonna be a little more spiced, a little bit more oaky. And then we have the añejo here, 18-month American whiskey oak aged. And the cristalino, I don't have the cristalino or the extra añejo version in front of me. They have the full portfolio, but the cristalino is aged for the same amount of time, triple distilled, it's crisp, it's clean. The extra añejo then aged for 36 months in that whiskey oak barrel. So let's see, I don't really know much more about the brand. I did a little bit of research, but I think more than anything, I just wanted to be able to get in front of you, go ahead and kind of do like this like blind reaction and see what we're talking about here with Flecha Azul. So it does come from NOM 1110, Destiladora Orendine, which on Tequila Match, it wasn't really highly touted. I think they gave it a ranking. It's top 100. It's 86 out of 100 distilleries. So again, at this distillery, they have an extensive portfolio of products, a lot of private labeling. So again, the transparency conversation, are we really getting that small batch tequila? Who knows, but let's go ahead and try it. Super crisp in color, clear, crystal clear in fact. Let's give it a nice swirl, let's open it up. Very agave forward, peppery, earthy, smoky, kind of the basic components of what you want to smell in a Blanco. So, you know, a little bit of like tropical fruit, like a little bit of pineapple. Kind of briny as well. I wonder where the agaves are from, if they're highland or lowland. Has a nice aroma, kind of alcohol forward though. So it can get a little, I think it might be a little astringent, but let's go ahead and taste it. Salud. It definitely has a bite. So those alcohol vapors, that aroma, follows suit on the flavor profile. Slightly astringent. Coats the palate, kind of leaves like a sweet vanilla texture on the tongue. I'm tasting some agave. Pepperiness. Slightly medicinal. You know, I wouldn't compare it to a Fortaleza or Siete Leguas. It's palatable. The astringency, I think after, you know, typically after a few sips of tequila, that astringency should go away, but it's a little bit strong. It's 40 ABV. But I think overall it's got a good body. It's a solid tequila. As it opens up a little bit more, that smokiness pulls through a little bit more. It's a good choice. I think if you want to kind of jump on the Mark Wahlberg train and on his hype, if you want to drink his tequila, if you like his movies, go ahead and pick up a bottle of Flecha Azul. Mark, if you're watching this, we hope to see you at El Patron. Maybe you can change my mind. Maybe you can make me love this tequila. It's a really good tequila, but maybe you can make me love it. So come out to El Patron. We'll do a little bar takeover like you normally do. We'll shake up some drinks. We'll drink more Flecha Azul. And I'll drink more stuff with you on the next episode of Tequila Talks. We got something special coming up. We have the Tequila Siete Leguas, which you know is one of my top tequilas. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I misspoke. We're actually not gonna be talking about Siete Leguas on the next episode. We're gonna be jumping back to cocktail series. I have a strawberry frosé, a perfect summer drink. So please go ahead and watch our next episode of Tequila Talks cocktail series. We're gonna be enjoying that great drink. Like the video, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. It was great hanging out with you. I'll see you on the next time. Saludcita. I already finished the tequila, but let's see what else I can get out.